I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Intentions. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Intentions.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's touch gloves.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And a shooting right hand by Bad Intentions. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Hard to believe that they can keep up this pace, but who cares? It's so entertaining while it lasts. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Good block by Bad Intentions. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Able to counter that attack. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Cover your head.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Well-placed counter by bad intention. There it is! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
A nice block by bad intentions. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Just off the mark with that punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Well-placed counter punch by bad intentions. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
He is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
And a sharp counterpunch by bad intentions. Halfway through this round. Hey, did you see that right there? I like the way that jab is doubled up by bad intentions. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up in his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Good exchange. He fires back. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good defensive skill with the block by bad intentions. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Keep pushing the job.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by bad intentions. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good block by bad intentions. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Get in there. Let's go. Focus.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
A nice block by bad intentions.
Guard your head. He's tired.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Not able to land the headshot.
You're taking too many fights. Hands up.
Looks like he has some blood under his eye around the cheek. Fires right back at him. That's a good block by bad intentions. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Good block there by bad intentions. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Nice block. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy is throw hard back at him.
Lands the counter. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. They both decide to bring it. A barrage of punches now. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Able to get rid of that one. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good way to protect the midsection. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. And there he counters back against his opponent. Seconds to go in this round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Six rounds in the books. 6 to go. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
Intentions is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Bad Intentions is showing that he doesn't have any head movement defensively whatsoever. What else is there, Teddy?
Well, there's legs. Start using your legs a little bit. Get out of range. One way or the other, get out of the other man's target place.
Good counter punch. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through this round here. That was a miss by Bad Intentions. Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Good return fire that time. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Able to counter that attack. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Return to sender with the left hand. Oh, and he comes in again, landing well. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block. Throws a counter punch there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot And then comes back with an uppercut. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Blocks it away. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Unable to land that shot. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Not able to land the headshot. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Get in there, let's go. Come on, kid, focus. Use your feet.
Good looking counter punch. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Good looking counter punch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Blocks that punch. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. He missed with that headshot. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. Showing you some defense there with the block. And now another left. Good block by Bad Intentions. Able to cover up that gut.
Beat it to the punch.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Gets rid of that body shot. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Good scoring counter punch by Bad Intentions.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
Parries that punch away. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good return fire that time. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
block there. Good scoring counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good exchange. He fires back. Showing you some defense there with the block. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Good block there by Bad Intentions. When there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in, you see him backing him up against the ropes. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Bad Intentions has got to cut around his eye, and that can be a real danger spot threatening the outcome of this fight. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went.
Reached a draw.
Well, it's been said it's like kissing your sister. It goes down as a draw. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.